Good evening, everybody. If I'm loud and clear, give me a yes in the chat box so that we can get started. By the way, where are you people? I can't see anybody. Yes, yes, yes. Hi. Hi, Elizabeth. Nice to see you. I like all of you to come on camera so that we can get a little bit of energy, get all the money blocks cleared. Yes. Nice to see you, Nazia, Lata, Ashwini, Ayyappa, Leela. Who else? Come on camera. Alokita, nice. Lovely. Anita. So one by one, one by one. Jitendra. Yes, nice. Very nice. Where are the others? Please come. I'd love to see each one of you. Hiding behind the camera. So many people. All right. So, how many of you are ready to unblock your money blocks today? Yes, one hand, two hands. Both hands. All right. So give me an answer in the chat box that how many of you feel, I'll give you two options, option number one and option number two. Option number one is you feel that money has been extremely friendly with you. Whenever you wanted money, you were able to attract money. Whenever you wanted to multiply money, you got a lot of money. You got a lot of money from your parents in your career. You got a lot of money in every manner possible. You're able to save money, enjoy money, attract money. Then type 1. And type 2, if you feel you always found it difficult to attract money, you always found it difficult to multiply your money, you always felt that it's difficult to save money, you always felt twice that, should I buy this? Should I not buy this? What if this happens? What if that happens? Regarding money, especially. Yeah. How many of you feel that you have gone and been through that journey where you feel that, money has been tough? Type in 2. 2, if money is difficult in your life. 1, if money has been extremely kind on you and you've always been able to attract money. 1, if money has been easy in your life. 2, if money has been always a big challenge in your life. All right. There are a mixed crowd here. 1 and 2. All right. Any more answers? 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. All right. Okay. Those of you who typed 1, you have very good energy of money. Those of you who type 2, you have a lot of blockages. And that is why this class is exclusively to help people like you so that you're able to attract a lot of money, and not just for today, but these are some things that once you have it in your mind, you will be able to attract a lot of money. So I'm going to get started by making you some basic concepts very clear. Okay. What is money? That's the first thing. The topic for today is let's clear our money blocks today. So when we talk about this word money and block, I want to break this and say what is money, what is block, and then we'll get started. So for you, give me quickly answers, whatever you think, what is money for you? One word answer. What is money? According to you or according to whatever in your life your experience is. Money is energy, money is energy, money is energy. Any more answers? What is money? Money is honey. Lovely. Okay, joy. What else? Power, necessity. Any more? Magnet, energy. All right. So money is very important. Yes. So each and everything that we are typing is definitely each one's thought about money, and all of them are correct. Money is basically an energy. When we talk about money, if there's anybody who feels like money is that 2000 rupee note, that 500 rupee note, that 100 rupee note, that 20, 50 rupee note, 10 rupee note, that coins, then the physical appearance of money is that. The digital appearance is Phone Pay, Google Pay, Paytm, account, FD. That is the digital appearance of money. But actually, whether it is digital, whether it's physical, it's basically an energy. The moment you connect to the energy of money, once you understand what is the energy of money, the moment you start vibrating at the frequency of money, you start attracting a lot of money. But if there is a lot of misalignment, if there's blockage, like what is today's topic, that if there's anybody who has blockage related to money, then it's very difficult to attract money. So definitely it is a pure energy. And to begin with, My story of money also, I'm from a very, very good family before marriage. I'm into a very good family after marriage. But my personal journey with money has been always very difficult. For a really long time, I used to always look at the prices. I mean, my dad is very rich. He's a doctor. He worked abroad for 10 years. In spite of that, I don't know why. I always used to look at the price. I always used to calculate. I always used to see why I should buy so costly things, expensive things. Let me do like this, like let me do like that. My mindset about money was extremely cluttered for a really long time. My physical way of handling money was very bad. My physical way of handling the energy around my house was very bad. And I was always struggling with money personally. My dad always had money, he used to give me. My in laws had money, they used to give me. But me personally struggled. Although I was very talented, although I was very good at education and everything, blah, blah, blah. My personal journey in the beginning was very difficult. Once I understood the blockages and I cleared them with a lot of effort, it became a game changer. I started attracting money very, very easily and effortlessly. And yes, then I understood that how I can attract more money in every manner. So the way I think, the way I feel, the way I keep things, the way everything changed. So today I'm going to help you also unblock a lot of your blockages so that you will be able to understand. So first, understand money is an energy. It has a certain frequency and there is a certain vibration. So when you also vibrate at that energy, then you absolutely align with it and you're able to attract it. What is a block? Yeah. What is a block? Just like, if you want to understand in simple terms, when we have water and it is flowing and it is not flowing easily, it's a block. Like we say, there's a blockage. Let's clear this. Similarly, there's a block for energy to flow also. Now that I said money is an energy and money is supposed to flow in our life. Money is supposed to flow in our body. Money is supposed to flow in our energy. But it is not coming. I'm not able to attract. So that is called as a block. All right. So that's a pure block, which is energy block, because money is an energy and there is a block. How are these money blocks created? Simple. Money is an energy. Block is also an energy. So they are created by us only. Very rarely it is created by someone else, which is an external factor. Majorly it's created by us. Now today we're going to figure out what are the reasons why we have money blocks, and then I'm going to give you a lot of ways how you can unblock these also. Physical reason is the place around you. It's exactly the place around you. The house that you're living in is very, very important. So the energy of your house has to be super positive, super happy, super high vibrating. I always believe in high vibrating energies, and then you can start attracting everything. Money is one of the aspects, but whether it's good relationship, good opportunities, love, joy, whatever we talk about, definitely it is high energy. So the first thing is our house is what our energy is. So depending on how is the energy of the house, that's the way how our energy of the money is. When we talk about physical, it's also this body. The way we are treating this body is the same way how we are attracting a lot of money. So when I mean physical, it's both of that, which is the physical place and our physical body. All right. The second thing, the other aspect is how we physically treat the money is also very, very important. So I'll come to that also. So the physical place, I'm going to give you the solution also to this. Clutter. What is clutter? We are going to find reasons on how to, clean all that. But clutter is anything which we don't want, but we have kept it in our house, right? Anything. It could be clothes, it could be shoes, it could be pens which are not writing, it could be clocks which are not working, it could be anything which is not working, which is not required, which is useless. But a lot of people have this habit of hoarding newspapers. Some people get newspaper at home, but they don't want to give it away. They just hold it, keep it, block it, and keep it there for a really long time. Why? If you ask them, they have no answer to it. Clothes. It may not fit them. They don't look nice in it. Every time they take it out from the cupboard, they feel like, hey, I'm not looking good in this, and they keep it back, but they don't decide to discard it. Like that, from 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, whatever things they have bought, whatever shoes they have bought, whatever belts they have bought, anything and everything, artificial jewelry that they have bought, they do not like to throw anything. They love to keep it. And I want to tell you, I was one of them. I was one of them who used to, keep things for years and years. Until, my child, I had cut his nails the first time. I had saved his nails also as a memory, yes. But then I used to feel that, why am I doing this? His clothes, he had grown big, but his clothes, I was not giving it. I said, I want to keep it. Like this, even my clothes, I have been in a particular weight for a really long time, like 10-15 years, I didn't put on weight. So those clothes, I never used to give it away. I used to feel, I want to keep it, I want to keep it. Until I learned this, that this is clutter. If you just keep things in your house which you're not using, there are electronic items which are not, you buy a new mobile and your old mobile is, how many of you are, like this? Type in me. You bought a new mobile, your old mobile is like that only. Your watch is not working, but you didn't change the cell. Your cooker is not working, but you didn't repair it. You're just trying to push it every single day, that let me try and just correct this somehow. If you have some electronic items that's not working, but you just put it in a corner and you just left it like that. Clothes don't fit you, but you don't want to give it away. You just keep it like that only. How many things? Medicines are expired, but you want to keep it. In the kitchen, your so many ingredients are expired, but you have kept it thinking, it's okay. Even if it's expired, anyway, it won't cause any harm. So let me use it. Expired packets, but you are keeping things like that. Your granny, your grandpa, your father, your mother, whatever they don't want, they will just say, I don't want this. And you say, no, I want it. And you bring it and you keep it and you hope like, let me keep this. Anything and everything. It may be broken, but you feel like, I don't want to throw it. Let me keep it. Someday, maybe it will be useful. Someday, maybe we'll do some wealth out of waste. We'll recycle it, reuse it, sell it, donate it, do something. So let's keep it today. If this kind of a mindset you have, this is pure clutter. You're not allowing the energy to flow. So you're keeping all these things in your house and hoarding, and the weight is too heavy. You're not allowing things to flow. So the day I came to know that this is my habit, and because of this, maybe I'm not attracting money because I'd gone through a lot of mess in money. So I said, let me give it a try. And I started discarding one by one, one by one, one by one. It took me more than a year to remove each and everything from the up, down, left, right. Everywhere in the house, I had hoarded things and I just removed everything. And magically, money started flowing. Decluttering has been a very, very big magical aspect in my life. So whether it was mine, whether it's my husband's, whether it was anything, I used to be not like, I don't want to give it to anybody. Now I've just, that day I decided, and 1 year I just kept on giving, repairing, giving, repairing. Luckily, this year I was fortunate to have our own new house in Bangalore. I decided from my old house to new house, only few things, very few things I'll bring, and I will manage with only that. And now in this new house, it's all good air and lots of lots of place, less hoarding. And then you see that, it does help. Now, how do you do that? I'll tell you. 6 months, promise yourself you will not buy anything new. Just don't buy anything new, whether it's clothes, whether it's things, whether it's books, whether it's anything, nothing. Only ration aayega ghar pe. Khane peene ke liye what you have, you will do it. The next 6 months, you're just going to remove whatever doesn't fit you, whatever doesn't is of any use, and whatever comes to your hand, it is not okay. Repair it immediately and then keep it. If it is not repairable, just donate it, give it, do anything. But clutter is one of a very big blockage for money. So those of you who have written clutter, please understand this is a very big blockage for money. The limiting beliefs. What is a limiting belief? That I cannot do it. This is not for me. When people say like that, there is an opportunity which is coming here and saying this can help you, this can help you, but then you feel this is not for me, so I don't want to do it. So a lot of limiting beliefs. Belief is what? Something that we are so stuck to right from our childhood. We have been hearing things and we feel that this is absolutely not for me. That is something that is stopping you from growing. Just give me 1 minute. Yes, let me tell you a few limiting beliefs. Like, as can you see this? 1 minute. Let me share the screen. Yeah. Money is the root of all evil. You know who says this? There's some couple, they are happily married, they became rich, then they got divorced. Then you see that example, and what you say? Oh, money is the reason they got divorced. Money is the reason. There were two bhais, property came in, they started fighting. There are two sisters, property came in, they started fighting. There's a mother and a child, some will story came, money story came, they had a big fight. So what you start saying, money is the reason for all these fights. So better no money, no fight. Let us stay poor, but let's stay happy. So this is something that somebody has put in your head or you have seen from your childhood. And this is something that you just believe, but it's not true. How many of you feel money is wonderful? The moment you get money in your life, you buy things, you enjoy luxuries, you share to people, you love wearing new stuff in every manner. So it is definitely not the root cause of evil, but limiting beliefs make us feel like that. We believe that, yes, money is a root cause of all evil. Another thing, rich people are greedy. For a very long time even I thought that agar hum cheating karenge then only we can earn money, agar hum kisi ko lootenge then only we can earn money, if we are on the straight path we cannot earn massive money. I thought like that. We have to work super duper duper hard, then we can earn a lot of money. I used to think like that, but it's not like that. The day I realized that it's not necessary, you just need to vibrate at that frequency, money starts flowing to you. Maybe from this source, maybe from this source, maybe from another source or another source. But once you have a certain frequency, there is no way that you can go down. If you have gone down, your frequency has gone down. That's all. You've created some blockage. But otherwise, it's not at all possible that you don't attract money when you are vibrating at a certain frequency. So understand this, that rich people are greedy is a limiting belief. I don't deserve wealth. Some people say like that, I am born in a different kind of a family. Hamare yahan, we don't need to do that. We don't need to. So we believe that, I don't deserve this wealth. Let me stay like this forever. It's wrong. Each and everyone who wishes can desire wealth, deserve wealth, and then create wealth also. You just need to learn how to attract it in your life. And if you feel that, how is it possible? How can I attract? I'm going to give you a lot of ways how you can unblock your blockages and then attract a lot of wealth. One more biggest belief that people have, पैसे झाड़ पे नहीं उगते, so don't waste money. That's how parents say like that, just to make people understand that, this is not growing on trees. So then you start feeling, money doesn't grow, money doesn't grow. Then you start feeling, okay, I don't want to do anything where money doesn't grow. So try and understand money can grow just like a tree or much more bigger than a tree. It's a seed that you need to put, and of course it grows. You can see so many people who have made massive money. So money, you definitely can grow, right? But these are your limiting beliefs. Next blockage, scarcity mindset. So I'll tell you a simple example of a scarcity mindset, and then the opposite of that is abundant mindset. Scarcity mindset, this guy has 10,000 rupees, this guy has 10,000 rupees. Both of them have 10,000 rupees salary. Scarcity mindset says, अगर मैंने 100 रुपए इसको दे दिया तो मेरे पास 9,900 बच गए. So I have less money. So I don't want to give this 100 rupees. I don't want to spend on this 500 rupees. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that, because you are thinking that कम हो जाएगा, कम हो जाएगा, कम हो जाएगा. All the time in your head, you are running with कम हो जाएगा. But abundant mindset says, so what if I give 100 rupees? I'm anyway going to earn more. I will find ways to earn more. I'll find ways to attract more. It's a belief. Maybe this guy also will be stuck in the same job. This guy also will be stuck in the same job. Both of them have the same salary, same experience, everything. But after 5 years, you will see this guy is grown. This guy is stuck there because this guy has that limiting belief कि अगर मैं next job में चला गया, वहां पे ऐसा हो गया, वैसे हो गया. No. Let me stick here. This guy, abundant mindset. Let me try business. Let me try shares. Let me try crypto. Let me try this. Let me try that. He tries multiple things. Something clicks. जब आप 10 जगह ट्राई करोगे, something will click. ऐसा हो ही नहीं सकता कि nothing is clicking. Something will click, this guy will grow. So always when you're thinking money, think like this, that the world, the universe has abundance. If I give little, it's okay. I'll be able to attract a lot more. Why? Because I deserve a lot of money. So people who have scarcity mindset, that's a big blockage for money. Unhealed childhood money traumas. So if there's somebody whose parents have struggled a lot, who's seen that in the childhood, they have had a lot of cheats in the family, they've had a lot of problems. What do children see that as an example, and what do they say? No, 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 no. My father had this. I also am not going to do like this. My father invested somewhere. He lost money. So I'm also not going to do it. My father को उसके brother ने cheat कर दिया. So I'm also not going to expand anything. So whatever they have seen in their childhood that this is difficult, very rarely people break that pattern, break that trauma, heal themselves and move ahead. And then you see that the parents were really from a very low income family, but the children have grown big. Why? Because they worked on their money blockages and they really raise their frequency. So try and understand that if there's any family where parents have been finding it difficult to earn money, children will learn the same because papa is coming and telling again and again, तुम्हें पता है कितने मेहनत से मैंने कमाया, कितना मुश्किल है पैसा कमाना. And the child says, yes, mushkil hai paisa kamana. So the same belief is sitting unless there is somebody, a coach, a mentor, a friend, a guru, someone who says, nahi beta, it's not like that. I will show you. Come, let's see. And they show a different path of how they can attract money. This is called unhealed childhood money trauma. Past failures and financial traumas. This is a very, very big thing. Somebody attempted business. They had a big business loss. Do they go to business again immediately? They'll say, nah, I've burnt my hand very badly. I will not. I had this trauma for a really long time because I lost some money in crypto. मेरे दिमाग में बैठ गया, I'm not going to attempt crypto because I don't know anything. I didn't attempt till now. The simple reason I thought I'll educate myself and then I will invest. But otherwise, I burnt my hands, so I don't want to burn. This is a trauma. It's a block that I have. But you see how many people have made millions of rupees from crypto. It's just that their own self-created blockages. So whatever they have had an experience in their life, you gave money to your friend didn't return. So then you say, don't ever give money to anybody because friends don't return. That's how you train yourself and start believing like that, right? So that's again a very, very clear trauma of the past experience. Karmic and energetic blockages. Money block because of unresolved karmic patterns. So there is something called as karmic patterns. We learn in the 9 karmic blocks and ancestral traumas and negative energy surrounding finances. So this is energetic blockages. Purely what is called as ancestral healing, karmic healing, or energy healing. When we talk about all of that, this is going to be resolved. Anything that you do with energy work around money, it's going to help all of this. So this is something that is not actually you have created. It's a karmic pattern that's created. It's an ancestral trauma that's created. Whatever your grandpa had, whatever your father had, whatever your great grandpa had, and you are also continuing to have that. Now, disrespecting money. What is the meaning of disrespecting money? One is our physical money. You don't keep it neatly. You just throw it in the bag. You throw it here in the house. In the kitchen, you keep some. Bedroom, you keep some. Dining room, you keep some. Keep some. In the hall, you keep some. यहाँ पे 2 रुपए रख दिया, 10 रुपए कहीं पे रख दिया, 500 का नोट कहीं पे रख दिया. When you do all of that, it's like disrespecting money. So it's a total no. Don't do that. You need to collect all those coins, have a place for it, and keep all of that in that particular place. That's called respecting money. The second thing, if there's anybody till today who said, पैसा बड़ी बात नहीं है, पैसा important नहीं है, हाँ? Money is not that important. Money doesn't bring happiness. How many people listen to these things like from somewhere, ke beta, don't run after money. Money doesn't bring happiness. So you are disrespecting money. If I tell you, you're not important in my life, will you stay? You will say, no, I better go. Anyway, I'm not important. Same way, if you have ever said this, that money is not important, you have disrespected money, created your own block. How many of you by mistake also have said this? Money is not important. Don't run after money. Type me in the chat box. Anybody ever said, okay, you have created a block all by yourself. And that's why you're not attracting money. So today we will unblock it together. All right? Block chakras. Anytime you have felt very fearful about money, guilty about money, अरे मैंने इससे पैसे ले लिया, I don't know whether he was having that kind of money or no, but I took the money, feeling guilty, feeling shameful, hate, jealousy, instability, insecurity, all these are emotions. So just ask yourself, when have I felt insecure? Like a lot of people in COVID, when they lost their jobs, they felt so insecure that, oh my God, the world is over. Now I don't have anything to do. But then the same situation, there was another person who says, "Ek darwaza band hua to kya hua? I'll open 10 more. I have other things to do to earn money." So they find other ways. It's a personality which is different. So whenever someone goes insecure, oh, ye chala jayega, ye kho jayega, ye chori ho jayega, ye le jayega, ye kharab ho jayega, aise ho jayega, waise ho jayega. This is all our own self-created fears. When you go through repeated emotions like this, you have blocked your chakras, which is your energy body, a very, very important part of your life, the energy body, and you have blocked it. So if that happens, you can't attract a lot of abundance of money. So what is the opposite of this? Fear, trust. Hate, love. Instability, stability. Insecurity, security. Right? So when you come into all these kind of beautiful emotions of peace, of love, of joy, of happiness, automatically also your chakras get opened. That's a very beautiful way. So how to heal the money blockages is the first step is awareness. Like today we had a class which is telling us that there is a possibility that you have a block because of which you're not attracting money. The moment you bring this awareness within you, aisa bhi kuch hai. Acha, there is a possibility that something like this exists is called awareness. Acha, clutter hone se you can't attract money. Acha, I have disrespected money. That's why I'm not able to attract money. I have had this emotion. That's why I'm not able to attract money. The first step to healing, the first step to unblocking is bringing awareness, right? Bringing awareness means getting to know that, yes, something like this, something is wrong. Like this, I'll tell you my awareness. I was in one source of income for a really long time. I had one fixed income. Earlier, it was my salary. Then I got into business, and that was my one business alone, and that was my only source of income. One of my wealth master told me, Madhura, you should have multiple sources of income. That day I was like, how can I have multiple sources of, I can't think of how I can have multiple sources of income, but I'm ready to work on it. I am aware that today I understood that I should not have one source. I should have multiple sources of income. I started working on it. Can I tell you, my 14-year-old son, just 14-year-old son, says this to me that, Mama, when I grow up, I want to have 20 different sources of my income. And this comes from seeing me or listening to me talking, or whatever I've learned and whatever I have maybe instilled in him. He says that I want to have. Now, whether he has 20 or no, at least at the age of 14, he knows that I should have multiple sources of income. So this is a big awareness that you bring in. How I say that alignment to money is important. So I'm going to give you the ways how you can. How many of you are ready to see how many blockages we are actually having? I'm going to allow you all to bring some money notes with you. I'm going to allow you a minute. Please go and bring some notes with you. The bigger notes you have, the more notes you have, the merrier it is. I'll give you a minute. Please go and bring some notes. Yes, once you're back, please come back and come on camera, show your notes so I know that you're ready. We will have an activity where we fall in love with money. Nice to see you, Swati. Let's spotlight you. Yes, Swati has lots of abundance of money. Wonderful. Yes, lovely. Anybody else want to show your money? Anyway, I can't grab it. Yes. One more, wait. Alokita is showing her money. Alokita, I think you got awareness into 2 or 3 things that were blockages for you, because you mentioned clutter was one thing and something else also. Disrespecting money somewhere where you said money is not. No, somewhere else you had mentioned something. All right. Yes, Elizabeth, show me your money. Yes, lots of money. Lovely. Good, good, good. Yes, Shweta, show me your money. Yes. Wonderful. Let's get started. So, the first thing that we're going to do today, guys, come on camera. It's nice to see lots of money. Yes, Anita has a lot of money. See? Wow. Lovely. Very nice. Good. Yes. So the first thing is let's learn how to heal our money blockages. The first one is declutter. Today, take a 1 week challenge on my YouTube. I have 7 videos on decluttering. There was day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, day 7. They're all there on my YouTube. Go to day 1, see what to declutter. Go to day 2, see what to declutter. Go to day 3, see what to declutter. And the 7 days activity you do of decluttering, and do it with that feeling that एक चीज जैसे जैसे मैं निकालती हूँ, I'm making space for money to come. As I'm donating, I'm making space for money to come. As I'm gifting this, I'm making space for money to come. So you have this thought. Don't say that, ayo, I wanted this thing, but ma'am said throw it, ma'am said donate it, ma'am said remove it. So I am removing it. Don't do it with that feeling. Say it that I'm ready to give this away because this is weighing me down. This is blocking me. So I'm ready to donate this. I'm ready to give this. I'm ready to gift this. I'm ready to throw this if this is spoiled. In order, in return, I attract a lot of money. I make a lot of space for money in my life. So with this mind, you will be doing whatever this particular activity is of decluttering. This is a game changer. In 7 days, you can manifest something beautiful in relation to money in your life. That's a like a challenge you have to take. You have to do it with a lot of dedication, and you can surely do it. So on my YouTube channel, you see the 7 days decluttering series. Please go ahead and follow that. But in short, I'm going to tell you a few things, maybe 10 things that are very important. Write it down. Number one is clothes, which don't fit. Write down. Number one is clothes. Number two is expired medicines and expired kitchen items. Expired medicines and expired kitchen items. This masala, that masala, whatever we have on the packaged foods, just remove everything and see. If it's expired, please discard it. Number three, stopped clocks and watches. It's a very big block for money. So please get it repaired or put a new cell. Or if it can't be repaired, just remove it. Number three is clocks and watches. Number four is shoes. Whatever shoes is not fitting you or is torn, please don't wear it. It's not good. Okay? Number five is jewelry, which is not which is a mismatch. Like not real jewelry, of course, artificial jewelry. You just have it. Lipsticks which are not working, but you have just kept it. Kajal which is dried, but you don't feel like giving it, so you have kept it. Lipstick which is over, but you have just kept it, hoping that kuch kar lungi kisi din I will do it, like that. So many things we keep like that. Our accessories which we have kept. The rubber band is totally elastic is gone, but you don't want to throw it because you feel kuch kar lenge, elastic change karenge kisi din, and then you keep it like that. So many things which are related to cosmetics which you have kept it. Please remove it. This is the fifth thing. Sixth is the electronic items. Please go and see each and everything. Is there a kind of a shaver or a razor which is not working, electric one, the mixie, the grinder, the TV, the fridge, if there's something which is making sound like zarr, garr, and not working properly, but you just feel kar lenge next time, next week, after 10 days. No, do it today, do it tomorrow. Please go and get each and every small, big electric item repaired. It's a big, big game changer. You will see that. This is the sixth one. Seventh one, clutter, is utensils in your kitchen which is broken. Utensils which is, the cup is there, the handle is gone. The cup is there, it's got a crack. You have some steel dabba, it has got a crack, but you still keep it thinking that kuch karenge, we'll use it for some chota mota thing. Don't keep anything which is cracked and broken in the kitchen. Please discard it. This is the 7th thing. Please write it down. So Ashwini is asking, I have a grandfather and mother's wristwatch which is not working but have emotional value. Should I remove them? Why do you want to remove them? Get them repaired. Can you get them repaired, sir? Okay. I'll allow you to unmute. Unmute. Yeah. Unmute again, please. Yes. Get them.
Yeah, ma'am. No, actually, I have tried to get it repaired, but it doesn't work for much long. So
Sir, actually, clock has something called as quartz inside. Quartz is a crystal. And if you are not using a watch, the crystal is getting blocked energy. And that is why watch is a very important thing. I understand. So I would request you to just keep it for another few days and enjoy that emotional connection. Do you have something else which belongs to your grandpa and mother?
yes, ma'am. I have a gramophone. It belongs to the 1920s era.
Yeah, those
It
things you can keep it.
it is not working, but it is not working.
No, I understand, but you can keep it and say that this is even the watches in your mind. You tell that this is only a showpiece kind of thing, a memory or an emotional thing. So you connect it not to a thing which you're going to use in future, but as a same memory. Memory, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. The 8th thing which you need to declutter is other things in your house. किसी ने कपड़े छोड़ दिए, किसी ने कुछ things छोड़ दिया. Anything and everything that others have left in your house, you have two choices. Return it back to them. Tell them, please, I'm couriering it to you. I'm sending it back to you. Or number 2, put them in a box and keep them somewhere. Like if you have a storeroom, keep it in the storeroom or keep it away from your personal belongings. Others' things, don't mix it with your things. You can keep it away. That's the 9th one. 10th one is unnecessary stationery. Pens which are not writing, sharpeners which are gone, pencils which are not writing, any kind of stationery. Some books you have which is just random books, which is not something that you're going to read or make use of, but you have just kept it out of some hope that I will just keep it. No, you need to declutter. Somebody is asking, can I wear my grandparents' watch? Please do it. Please go ahead and wear your grandparents' watch if it is working. It's like continuing to love them and their energy. You can go ahead and do that. I have my first cat hair with me because he was my first baby and so small quantity I have with me. No problem. Keep it and keep it saying that this is just as a memory again. It's not for thing. So these are the 10 things. But if you go to my YouTube channel and find out that I have more than so many things in series that I've given for decluttering, it's going to help you attract more money. Second thing is Reiki and chakra balancing. So you must understand that we have 7 chakras, out of which number 1 is Muladhara, which is at the base of our spine, which is red in color. So if your money is not aligned, money energy is not aligned, if you're not able to attract money, try and understand your Muladhara is blocked. Your chakra is totally blocked. How many of you are Reiki masters here or Reiki healers here? Please type in R in the chat box. Mobile not working, get it repaired. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Wonderful. We have a lot of healers here. So those of you who already know Reiki, please give the Muladhara Reiki. A lot of Reiki, put a lot of Chokure in there and put a lot of Seiki, put a lot of Honsu Darshane. If you're a grandmaster, put Daikomyo. These are the symbols that you can put in your Muladhara. And with that intention that I'm raising the frequency of money because these are very wonderful symbols, you just put a lot of Reiki. Assuming you're not a Reiki healer, all that you can do is a simple remedy over here. I'm going to show you that. Is start using more of red. So the first way of using more of red is have a red color bottle. Fill your water which you are drinking exclusively for you in a red color bottle and start drinking water from that red color bottle. What happens is when light falls on that red color and it passes through that and gets into the water, there is a particular frequency and change that happens in the water. If it is a glass bottle, it's even better. Number 1 is glass bottle. If it's a red color glass bottle, it's easy. Assuming you find it difficult to find a red color glass bottle, then you can find a metal red or a plastic red bottle, and then on that you just draw some symbols. I'm going to show you some symbols which you can draw as money reiki symbols and angel symbols and drink from that water. So red color bottle is amazing. Second thing, the chair that I'm sitting on, like this, you should have one chair which you will sit at least 1 or 2 hours every day. There you put a red color cloth. If you feel that money is a big problem for me, put a red color cloth and sit on that red color cloth every single day, right? It's going to be amazing. The next red thing that you can use is a red jasper. The crystal that you will use for Muladhara is a red jasper. Write down red jasper for money. Another crystal for money is citrine. Crystal for money is citrine. You use citrine and it's going to help you to raise your money frequency. Do cord cutting. With whom? With all your negative beliefs. Paisa doesn't grow on money. I don't deserve money. Money is evil. These thoughts, if you have had in the past, you have done some kind of, negative beliefs that you have. Close your eyes, just sit and say, okay, I spoke like this that day. I cut cords with that thought. I cut cords with this thought. So like this, you remember what all are the ways that you thought negative about money. Acha, paise ki wajah se inka jhagda ho gaya. Acha, paise ki wajah se, there is no peace in the house. Acha, paise ki wajah se, this is what happened. That is what happened. And because of that incident, you say, no, I also don't want to attract money. I'm okay like this. If you think like that, cut cords with those kind of thoughts. You need to change that. So you need to cut all that negativity. How do you cut that? Use a scissor like this. Thought is an energy, scissor also energy. So just use your 2 fingers and then cut the thought of whatever are the negative beliefs. That's the first thing. The second thing, you can use a selenite knife you can use and just run it around mainly your head, because here is where your thoughts are always roaming and revolving. So you can get rid of that. Next, do EFT. Even though I'm not able to attract a lot of money, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm not able to attract a lot of money, I choose to heal and integrate myself. So when you say like this, your mind starts believing, Acha, even though I have this problem, I still choose to love and accept myself. Even though I have this problem, I choose to heal and integrate myself. EFT will accept that, yes, there is some problem related to money, but still I love myself. Still I choose to heal. Still I choose to integrate myself and keep myself all in all in the best of my vibration. So EFT is a beautiful technique to release those emotions associated to money. Even though I am not getting an increment, I choose to love and accept myself, like that. Okay, there are different points. There's a beautiful course on EFT. If you wish to learn, go ahead and learn. Most of you have the link. If those of you who don't know, I'll maybe give you the link in the last, which has all my courses. Choose whichever you like. But learn EFT and do it. It's a beautiful process where you just tap certain points and be able to get rid of those emotions stuck in your mind. Then we have do Ho'oponopono. Simple. Now you all have money in your hand. Just hold it. And you can do this ritual every single day. Hold the money like this, like you just arrange them. All right, let me also do that. So I'm going to show you one more thing of how you align money and arrange money. So I put 2 bundles. One of them is all 500s and one of them is all 100s, 200s and 10s. So then you always need to also arrange them in this order. You have the 200s first, and then you have the 200s, and then you have the 100s, and then you have the 50s, and then you have the 20s, and then you have the 10s. That's how you have to arrange your money and then align them. The same way, when you do it for the 500 rupee notes or any note, you put all the Gandhijis on one side. You just have to see that there is Gandhiji over Gandhiji over Gandhiji in the same. You can't keep it like this, like this, like this, like this, mixed. It is not alignment. So you need to ensure that your notes are very aligned. So you just hold money and you improve the relationship with money by saying, dear money, I am sorry. Why are you sorry? Because in the past, maybe with your knowledge, without your knowledge, while talking to anybody, you might have said, money is not important, yeah. Money is not at all important. Money is not everything. Right? Money is not everything. There's so much beyond that. So then you say sorry to it. I'm really sorry. I might have disrespected you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me that because I spoke something disrespectful about you, please forgive me. Third thing, thank you. Thank you for being in my life. Thank you for coming to me. Thank you for growing with me. Thank you for multiplying with me. Right? So when you tell the money that, thank you for being with me, the same way, just like you tell some friend that, I'm so happy that you're with me, the friend feels, let me be with her more. She's enjoying this. She's liking me to be with her. So you just say thank you. And then in the last, you say, I love you. I really love you. So I want you to take about a minute and unmute yourself. I'm going to give you the permission. And you can say it loud and clear that I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So whether you're on camera or not on camera, I love you to say these lines. Geeta ma'am, Amar Jyoti, Anita, Anju, Appu, you guys need to improve the relationship with money. Come on, unmute yourself. Come on, everybody. Let's do this.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Please
Please
forgive
forgive
me.
me.
Thank you.
Forgive me.
I love you.
This
And I
issue
thank
in the
you.
past.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I love you.
Please forgive me.
I love
Thank
you.
you.
I
I'm
love you.
sorry. Please forgive me. Thank
Have
you.
this
I love
issue.
you.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Forgive me.
To
Thank
you.
you. I love you. Please forgive me. Love you. Money, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear
I
money, I
love
am
you.
sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love
Lovely.
you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry.
Yes.
Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am
Yes,
sorry.
I
Please
thought I
forgive
did
me.
it.
Thank you. I
Let's
love
see
you.
how we're doing like
Dear
this, like
money,
this. Let everyone see
dear
that.
money, I'm sorry.
Dear
Please
money,
forgive me. Thank
I
you.
am
I love
sorry.
you. Dear money,
Forgive
I'm
me. I
sorry.
have
Please
done
forgive me.
to
Thank
you.
you. I love you.
I
Dear
love you.
money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.
Lovely.
I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money,
Dear
I am
money, I am
sorry.
sorry.
Please
Please
forgive me.
forgive
Thank
me.
you. I love you.
Thank you.
Dear
Thank
money,
you.
I am
Dear
sorry. Please
money, I am
forgive me.
sorry.
Thank
Please
you. I love
forgive
you.
me.
Dear
Thank you.
money,
I
I'm
love you.
sorry. Please forgive me.
Dear money, please forgive me.
Wonderful, people.
I love
Thank
Very
you.
you.
nice.
I love
Dear
you.
money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Very nice. Yes. There was one person who was saying this in this tone. Let me know who was it. Dear money, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Dear money, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Who was that in this tone? Dear money, dear money. Somebody particular who was very clear? Oh, okay. Say that, Damayanti. Let's say. Mute yourself. No, no, no. Unmute, unmute, unmute.
Dear money, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you.
Okay, that was correct, but that was not the same person. There was another voice which was very beautiful, very nice, which was very, very, ringing in
It's me, I
very
think.
clearly. Sorry.
Dear mommy, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you.
Lovely, lovely, amazing. So imagine if you can do this every day for 2 minutes in your private time, just with money. Your relationship with money will improve. While I was just seeing this, that you didn't want to stop. I had to literally tell you that that's great, that's great. Mayuri ma'am was literally like this, and she was like this. And by doing these kind of things, she has really raised her vibration to a very great extent. I know her from where she started with her journey of money, and today I think she's attracting a lot of money. So you really need to love money and tell this to money and tell this loud, because words have a lot of power. So never again in your life, ever, never say money is not important. Say this: money is very important. Money can solve a lot of problems. Money can make us feel very good. Money helps us enjoy luxuries. So dear money, always be there with me, grow with me, multiply with me. Let me bring. So bring respect and alignment to money. So I'm just showing you what alignment means. So I've just messed this up. So you just need to bring alignment, that Gandhiji over Gandhiji over Gandhiji, like this. If it's like this, you again bring this correction. This is called alignment. You need to bring alignment to the money. All right. Another thing, start counting in a different manner. How do you count money? Never like this. Never like this. Do like this. I'll teach you. It goes in. It goes towards you. Yeah. You just start getting this habit of counting money towards you. It's a habit. Don't ever do it like this. Don't do it like this. Do it this way, towards you. Yes. And every time you do this in the counting in the mind, you say, it's coming to me, it's coming to me, it's coming to me, it's coming to me. Right? So how do you respect money is when you receive money from anybody. Make sure to say in your mind or aloud, whichever way you're comfortable, thank you. The money came to me. So it's thank you. The moment you're giving money to somebody, because you had it, you're able to give it. If you didn't have it, how would you give it? So because you have it, whether it's PhonePe, Google Pay, or cash, say thank you. Thank you, money. Because of you, I'm able to buy this thing. Because of you, I'm able to spend and enjoy this luxury. So thank you. So that is respecting money. All right. The more you do it, the more you clear your blockages. Use Money Reiki symbol. So I'm going to give you one symbol today, which is a very powerful symbol from Money Reiki. It's called the dollar symbol. Okay. I'm going to spotlight myself. It's very easy. It's like this. S and two lines. Right? That's the dollar symbol. That's how dollar also looks like. Yeah. You just need to draw this on all your 7 chakras. You need to draw this on your, on the notes, just like this. Like if you have your notes around, draw the dollar symbol, draw it on your mobile for PhonePe, Google Pay, draw it on your wallet, draw it on every place that you feel like you want to clear the energy of blockage. So you clear the blockage and attract money. So just draw the dollar symbol everywhere. Then I'll show you another symbol, which is the energy of prosperity. So first you use dollar symbol and then you do, this is a Zebu symbol for prosperity. Starts from here. Starts from here. Yes. So that's a Zebu symbol for prosperity. You need to draw this everywhere that you can think of, on your chakras, in the air, draw it on your water, and then drink it to energize anything and everything with the energy of prosperity. All right, you do that. So you can use the Money Reiki symbol and angel prosperity symbol. Say affirmations to rewire your mind. Affirmation is a positive sentence said in the present tense. So I have a 5 minutes recording again on my YouTube, which is like affirmations to attract money. Just go there, listen to it every single day. Affirmations to attract money. So it's a 5 minutes audio. Every day, just 5 minutes. If you can listen to that, you again clear the blockages of money. You can record the same thing in your voice and you can listen to that also. If you want to read out those affirmations, you can read out those affirmations also. All right. So that's also okay. So say affirmations. Then give mental commands. What's a command? Command is like, suppose you have someone, if you don't tell them what to do, they will not do it. So you command them, no, this is what you need to do. Only if you do this, this will happen. So you need to command your head also. Madhura, this month you are going to attract XYZ amount of money. You have to attract, you will attract. So come on, do this. Come on, do this particular task. So that's a command that you're giving to yourself, self-talk, okay, which is telling yourself that do this. Come on, attempt this. Try this. You will attract. So it's a command that you give yourself and let things happen. Yeah, that's going to be positive mental commands that you give to yourself. Start small donations. Whenever you think that if I give 500 rupees to this person, 500 rupees kam ho jayega, don't do that. That's a scarcity mindset. Come into the abundance mindset and say, if I give 500 to this person needs 500 so much so that they will just bless me abundantly, and that's all I need. They will feel good. That feel good factor is going to help me. They will solve that problem, what is there currently, and I will be, benefited just by that thought that I'm able to help this person. So never think 500 come ho gaya. Say that, thank you, I have that 500 to give anybody. So it can be in any form. If you feel like the person needs at that particular point education, help in education. Whatever way, small, big is okay. You think you can help food-wise, help in that. You help in somebody's marriage, help in that. You think you can help anybody in small, small things, help in that. In any manner, be open to donating. Whether you have small money, you have big money, whether currently you have a lot of money, abundance of money, or you don't. But start small donations, and you will see this is a big game changer to remove a lot of blockages of money, right? So if you definitely are looking at raising your vibration, please start donations. All right. Just implementing these few things, you will see that a lot of things, a lot of chakras can be unblocked, and you start seeing the flow of money. All right. The mind, the physical being, the energy, everything changes eventually, not overnight. Slowly, you will start seeing a lot of difference. So I want to tell you one more thing. Those of you who have taken any of my courses, any of my courses, how many of you got your certificates? Did you get your certificates, the digital certificate? Type in yes if you have. Type in no if you have not. No, yes. No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Okay. How many you don't have the access to the courses? You took some course in some zamana of mine, but today you feel like, I don't know whether I have the course, I have seen it or no, I don't have the access to it. Do you feel something like that? 2 certificates out of 9 courses. Okay. How many of you have the access? Say yes. Those of you who don't have the access, say no. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Good. No. All right. Okay. All right. How many of you have started earning from healing? How many of you have healed a lot of your clients? Say yes. Jitendra, have you taken any of my course? Have you? If you have not taken any of my course, how would you have the access? You're the first time here. Fantastic. All right. So those of you who feel you want to have shared a form, get your certificates, please fill that form. And those of you who feel that you deserve to pick an award for healing clients, fill that form. And those of you who feel that I want to pick the certificate on a stage, fill that form, because we're doing an event in March on 29th and 30th of March, 2 days event at Bangalore. My team will call you and help you with letting you know how you can pick the certificates on the stage, how you can pick an award for the stage. How many of you are coming to the event? I know Darshana is coming. Darshana is here. Yes. So who else is coming to the event? Mayuri ma'am, why you have not yet booked the tickets? BG, who is BG here? Lepakshi is coming. Okay. BG, who is here? Can I know who is BG? I don't know. Prabha is coming. BG, I'm from Bangalore. Yeah, what's your name? I'm so excited, said Darshana. Darshana, you're going to get an award also. I think you're eligible. award also,
I
right?
had taken your angel course.
Okay, okay. What's your name?
Bhuvaneshwari, Bhuvana.
Bhuvaneshwari. All right. Yes. So those of you who feel you want your certificates, you want to take an award, you want to attend the event, you want to understand some experiences of healing, you want to understand, I'll give you a few insights of what you will learn over there. We've heard about cleansing. Each one of you will be going through that process of cleansing before entering the hall. You will get yourself cleansed with sage, with Palo Santo, with dhoop, and then enter the hall both the days. That's experiencing cleansing. You've seen oracle card reading. My students are going to show you how oracle card reading looks like. You've seen aura cleansing. You will see and experience how aura cleansing looks like. You've seen cord cutting. We're going to do cord cutting in this particular class, in this 2 days event, and you're going to cut a lot of your unwanted cords. So you're going to experience everything. Even if you want to display something that you want to show, Darshana, you can prepare yourself. If you want to display something, show your skills of healing in any manner, please get in touch, and we can do that. All right. So I'm just leaving a form. If there's anybody who wants to know further about this, definitely fill it, and my team will get in touch. Anything else that you want to ask about money and money blockages, feel free to ask. Yes, Vaijanti Mala, Vanilla is coming, I guess. Right, Vanilla ma'am, you have booked your tickets? Vanilla ma'am, unmute yourself. Unnati is coming. She's booked her tickets. Unnati, are you coming? Why? I think, have I not given the permission? Yes. Yeah. I've allowed you to unmute. Yes, Swati, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Vanilla here. I
Yeah,
booked my ticket, ma'am.
You booked your ticket? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Welcome. Welcome to Bangalore.
Yes, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Yes. Swati, unmute yourself. Not able to? I have given you the permission. You can. Unmute now. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Swati from Assam. आपका मनी रेकी कोर्स मैंने लिया है, वो कर रही हूँ अभी। तो 1 लेवल एंड 2 लेवल मैंने कंप्लीट कर लिया है। तो मुझे एक चीज पूछना, जैसे मैं भी एक हीलर हूँ, तो कोई क्लाइंट्स आते हैं तो बोलते हैं उनके काफी लोग जैसे पेमेंट नहीं आया है, पैसे मतलब नहीं आ रहे, तो दैट टाइम हम लोग को कैसे यूज करना है?
एक तो कल सुबह मनी रेखी का अट्यूनमेंट है. Whoever has taken the मनी रेखी course, make sure to be there live at 7 o'clock. We will be doing the attunement of मनी रेखी tomorrow morning 7 o'clock. Okay. स्वाति, आपको क्लाइंट को, आप खुद अगर हीलिंग कर रहे हो तो अलग होगा, अगर क्लाइंट से करवा रहे हो तो अलग होगा. अगर आप खुद हीलिंग कर रहे हो तो आपको आंखें बंद करके विजुअलाइज करना है, दिस इज द क्लाइंट एंड दिस इज द मनी दैट इज सपोज टू कम. इन दोनों के बीच में आप बहुत सारा डॉलर सिंबल डालोगे ताकि ये ब्लॉकेजेस हट जाए. मिनिमम 21 टाइम्स आप उसको ड्रॉ करोगे ऐसे एयर में. ठीक है. आप उसको बार बार यहाँ क्लाइंट है, यहाँ पैसा है, दोनों के बीच में आप मनी रेखी का डॉलर सिंबल डालोगे टू क्लियर द ब्लॉकेजेस. उसके बाद आपका सेकंड सिंबल, थर्ड सिंबल, फोर्थ सिंबल, कार्मिक ब्लॉक वाला सिंबल, सारा कुछ एफर्मेशन सिंबल, क्लियरिंग सिंबल, बहुत सारे सिंबल है, उसको ड्रॉ करोगे. क्लाइंट है, पैसा है, बीच में आप सिंबल डालोगे. सेम थिंग अगर आपको पेपर में करना है, अगर विजुअलाइज करना मुश्किल लग रहा है, एक पेपर में क्लाइंट का नाम लिखो, यहाँ पे कितना अमाउंट उनसे अट्रैक्ट करना है वो लिखो और बीच में वो सिंबल्स डालो, आंखें बंद करके उसको रेखी दो. दैट्स इट. ठीक है. उसके ऊपर एक सिट्रीन भी रख देना. ठीक है. Any more doubts that you have, feel free. Shivani, unmute yourself.
Hi. So I have one doubt. So I have not been attuned to Mani Reiki. I have not taken the
Are you
course.
there in the Mani Reiki group?
No, I have not. I wanted to, but I don't know, maybe the energy is not aligned yet that I can get it as of now. I'm planning to. I don't know. It's just that like I said, the energy, like I am not aligned to.
Sweetheart, have you taken the Mani Reiki course?
No, I wanted to, but I couldn't.
Then take it now.
Okay, I really want to be like learn what
Charan,
it
where
is.
are you? Are you there, Charan? Please leave your number and Shivani can get in touch with you.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask, like you have taught, like I have been using the Zebu symbol like for a very long time. Although when I was using it, I could see some changes, but I like you have given the taller symbol. I'm not attuned to it. So can we like integrate it to the Reiki because I'm level 2 healer? So can we integrate this dollar symbol with the Reiki that we do to like manifest the amount that we want?
Yes, the intention, if you're putting and doing it, yes, to an extent, but when you become a Mani Reiki healer, you get attuned to that symbols, it works faster. It's just that.
Okay.
So it's good if
Okay.
you can learn. Who is
Yeah.
this? Jitendra sir, I didn't ask you the number. I was asking Charan because he is a team member.
So tomorrow you are doing the in the morning you
Attunement.
are yeah
Thing is
attunement. So the
attunement.
next if I start the learning it now, so it is a recorded course. How when will the next attunement happen?
I can't assure you the dates right now.
Okay.
So you
Okay.
can take the course, get your attunement done, and start learning. There's no problem.
And I have also not received the certificate for Akashic records.
So I want you to fill that form. My team will get in touch with you.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly why I've asked you to put that form. Yeah, you can get in touch with Charan, which is 636135708, and he'll give you the access.
Okay.
Yes, Grishma, unmute yourself. Hi, ma'am.
Hi,
Good evening.
good evening. I'm loving all your content and all your courses. I have not yet signed up for anything. I'm planning to do Reiki, but only thing is I don't know anything about Reiki. Can I directly go for Mani Reiki course?
The rule is that you can go so that you can
Okay.
start doing it. But if you understand symbols, no, it's much better. So in Mani Reiki, it's majorly a symbol-based course. तो
Okay.
assuming you're a beginner and I tell you कि आपको ये symbol draw करना है, ये symbol draw करना है, it becomes difficult. But if you're a Reiki healer, in Reiki we teach beautifully the importance of symbol, how to use symbols, multiple ways that we can use symbols, how they are working on our subconscious mind, and all of that. And then you learn Mani Reiki, it is much easier to understand. Otherwise, there's no problem. So if you feel
Okay.
that I have some concepts clear, then you can jump into Mani Reiki. It's purely for the frequency of money.
Okay, because I have a client for whom I wish to do with regards to money. So I was intending to first do, and Reiki I will eventually do because that is now calling me. So, but if I purchase the Money Reiki course today, then can I come for the attunement tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome.
You
Okay,
can.
thank you, ma'am.
That's absolutely possible.
Okay,
Any more
fine.
doubts?
That's it. Thank
Ma'am,
you.
do you have any idea about the chakras?
Yes, ma'am.
You do have.
Yes.
All right. So get in touch with Charan. He's my team member. We have some offers going on for the courses. Even if you buy 1 or 2 courses also, we have some offers. He will help you with them.
Beautiful. Okay, I'll do that today. After our session, I'll just get in touch with him. Thank you
Sure.
so much, ma'am.
Yes. Swati, you have another doubt?
Ma'am, I want to ask about Akashic records.
Yes, please go ahead.
एक्चुअली आई बहुत जगह देखा है मैंने, मुझे मन है मैं सीखूं, तो लेकिन आपका रिकॉर्डिंग होगा तो उससे अच्छे से कर सकूंगी मैं?
अच्छा, तो आई विल गिव यू द आंसर टू दिस कि आप कहीं से भी सीखो, द कंटेंट इज द सेम. तो आप अगर मुझे पूछेंगे कि मैं एमबीबीएस का बुक खरीदूंगी और उसको पढ़ूंगी तो मैं डॉक्टर बन सकती हूँ, तो कंटेंट इज द सेम. यूट्यूब से मैं सीखूंगी तो क्या कंटेंट, यस, इट्स ऑल द सेम, द नॉलेज इज द सेम. बट व्हाट इज डिफरेंट इज व्हेन यू लर्न इट इन अ पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मेट, इट्स इजियर. आकाशिक के बारे में आई विल टेल यू समथिंग. 2 थिंग्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सबसे फर्स्ट इज आपके चक्रास बहुत ही ज्यादा क्लेंस्ड और अलाइंड होने चाहिए. क्यों? क्योंकि आकाशिक में हम प्रोसेसेस बोलते हैं कि देयर इज अ ग्रेट हॉल ऑफ लाइब्रेरी, आपको वहां जाना है, वहां आकाशिक मास्टर्स होंगे, उनसे परमिशन लेना है, ये बोलना है, आपको ये बुक खोलना है, उनका बुक पढ़ना है, रिकॉर्ड्स दिखेगा, आपको ये करना है, वैसे करना है. तो इसके लिए आपके क्लेयर पावर्स बहुत अच्छे होने चाहिए. अगर क्लेयर पावर्स अच्छे नहीं है, आपके पास बहुत चक्रा में ब्लॉकेजेस है, तो आप आकाशिक अगर अच्छे से मास्टर से भी सीख लो, पर्सनली सीख लो, फिर आप ट्राई करोगे तो नहीं होगा. तो फर्स्ट इज प्लीज वर्क ऑन योर चक्रास क्लेंसिंग, अलाइनिंग. Number 2, work on your clair powers, clairvoyance, clairsentient, clairaudience. जहां पे आपको जो भी मैसेजेस आना है, जो रिकॉर्ड खोलने के बाद आपको आना है, वो आने लगेंगे. जो सेम विथ ओरेकल कार्ड रीडिंग, रून्स वगैरह जो भी है, दे आर ऑल द सेम. तो अगर आप, आई डोंट नो कि आप बिगिनर हो या नहीं, अगर आप बिगिनर हो तो नहीं, अगर आप नहीं हो तो आराम से आप लेके सिर्फ रिकॉर्डेड कोर्स से भी आप उससे फायदा ले सकते हैं।
तो मैम अगर अगर मेरे चक्रास अलाइन करने के लिए देन आई हैव टू डू सम अदर कोर्स
Just
बिफोर
chakra
आकाश?
balancing. You know chakras, no?
Yeah, I know everything.
Just balance your
I'm a
chakras,
pranic
very
healer.
nice. Yeah, just align your chakras, cleanse your chakras. Unwanted thoughts, unwanted log, unwanted energy से भागो, अपने पे concentrate करो. Keep yourself very clean and pure in terms of energy. Don't unnecessarily mix it. You will be able to align them and be able to read.
Okay, then okay. I love your course, मैम. बहुत अच्छा लगा.
कौन सा लिया आपने, स्वाति?
मनी रेकी कोर्स मैंने लिया है एंड आपके क्लासेस में हर टाइम देखती रहती हूँ, लेकिन कभी हो नहीं सका. दिस टाइम आई टेकन और मैं कर रही हूँ. मुझे रियली बहुत अच्छा. मेरे को ऐसा डाउट था एक्चुअली, क्या रिकॉर्डेड कोर्स से करूंगी तो कितना सीख सकूंगी नहीं सकूंगी, इसलिए डाउट था, लेकिन वो क्लियर हो गया. अच्छा लग रहा है करके.
वेरी नाइस, वेरी नाइस.
एंड आपसे कनेक्ट होके भी बहुत अच्छा लगा है. मतलब
लवली. लाइव
थैंक
क्लास
यू.
पहली बार आ रहे हो?
यस. नहीं, बिफोर मैंने ज्वाइन किया, लेकिन टुडे मतलब पर्सनली ऐसे टॉक हो रहा है तो मतलब अच्छा लग रहा है. मतलब
चलो, वेरी गुड. आई एम सो हैप्पी.
थैंक यू मैम.
यस, हमारी बहुत पुरानी स्टूडेंट यहाँ पे है. यस उन्नति, अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
हेलो मैम, हाउ आर यू?
फैंटास्टिक.
आप उस वक्त शायद कुछ बोल रहे थे, मेरी मीटिंग चल रही थी. यू नो, आई स्टील टाइम फॉर यू.
लवली. थैंक यू. आई लव यू.
आई लव यू टू. एक्साइटेड.
बोलो बोलो.
एक्साइटेड टू मीट यू. बहुत सारा प्राइज लेने आऊंगी मैं.
यस.
द थिंग आई वाज आस्किंग, एक तो जब क्लटर रिलीज करते हैं तो उसमें बहुत सारा तो हो चुका है, बट एक चीज अभी भी रह गया. एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है, मैंने वो जो ड्रिंक बॉटल्स होती है दैट आई यूज्ड टू पेंट, वो कलेक्ट करके रखी हुई है और वो करनी भी है पेंट, बट एट द मोमेंट टाइम नहीं मिल रहा. और पास्ट 3 मंथ से भी टाइम नहीं मिल रहा क्योंकि न्यू प्रोजेक्ट अभी जॉब में आया है, प्रमोशन हुआ है तो उसकी वजह से न्यू प्रोजेक्ट आया. तो क्या वो थ्रो कर दूं या थोड़ा वो टाइम रख के उसको पेंट करके?
तो आप अपने खुद के लिए एक दोज ऑफ यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड के ये ड्रिंक बॉटल्स के बारे में क्या पूछ रही है, लेट मी टेल यू, शी इज एन आर्टिस्ट. तो व्हाट शी डज इज शी पेंट्स देम एंड देन शी कीप्स देम फॉर डेकोरेशन. सो दैट इज व्हाट शी इज आस्किंग. सो उन्नति, आपको अपने लिए एक डेडलाइन देना है, जैसे 1 मंथ, 2 मंथ्स, 3 मंथ्स, और आपको बोलना है कि इन 3 महीने में मैं इसको यूज करूंगी तो रखूंगी, 3 महीने के बाद नहीं यूज करूंगी तो फेंक दूंगी. ऐसा आप अपना खुद का टाइम रख लो. 1 मंथ हो सकता है, 2 मंथ्स हो सकता है, 6 मंथ्स हो सकता है, बट उतने टाइम के अंदर आपको करना है, नहीं तो डीक्लटर कर दो. और दूसरी बात, अगर आपको कहीं पे भी लग रहा है जैसे 15 दिन के बाद कुछ पैसा आना था अटक गया, और अगर कुछ भी ऐसे लग रहा है, तो आपको ये बॉटल्स इसलिए हटानी है क्योंकि ये दिमाग में बैठ गया आपको कि इनकी वजह से क्या मेरे घर में क्लटर है. सो इवन दैट थॉट इज क्रिएटिंग अ क्लटर. इट्स अननेसेसरली टेकिंग सम स्पेस. तो आप ऐसा भी सोच सकते हो, लेट मी डीक्लटर. I'm sure I'll be able to get more bottles another day. Let's start drinking, you say, to collect more bottles.
I would not drink. Those are alcohol. My energy would get blocked after that. अभी तो ऐसा हो गया है कि बिना क्रिस्टल पहले कोई सामने भी आ रहा है ना तो आई एम लाइक ठीक है, इसको ये क्वेश्चन पूछना, और एग्जैक्टली वही सेम क्वेश्चन सामने वाला बंदा पूछ रहा है. ये क्या हो गया?
Lovely, lovely.
बाकी वो all those who are doing your course for the first time, if it's visible, वो जो बनाया था मैंने, आपको याद है?
Yes, yes, yes.
आपने देखा था.
Just a moment, Unnati, I'm muting everyone and then you unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. Unmute. Yes, unmute. Yes.
This, you remember this?
Yes.
All the symbols for money, Reiki, Zivu, for all just money, attracting money.
Yes.
So I, before setting it, I just worship them once and फिर तो पैसा ही पैसा.
Lovely. And those of you who don't know, Unnati is picking up an award on the stage for healing X number of clients. You know, maybe I'm not giving you the number because March तक बढ़ जाएंगे number. So it's going to be a big announcement that she's going to tell the world that you have a problem, I am the solution.
And I still remember that day when I cried in front of you and I was like, ma'am, नहीं, job नहीं मिल रही. और आज ये कि within 1.5 years after कनेक्टिंग टू यू, टेकिंग मनी रेकी, 1.5 years में 2 प्रमोशन हुए हैं और 18+ मतलब हाइक मिला है, वो भी हाईएस्ट उठाया है मैंने कंपनी का।
Wow. This is something
हाईएस्ट
to announce on the stage.
पक्का मैं लिखा है, स्क्रिप्ट पूरा लिख दिया है मैंने।
Lovely. Amazing. Done.
Thank you.
Welcome soon. I'm waiting for you.
Same here.
Yes. Anything else? Any doubts? Anybody? Yes, Shivani, is this Sujata? Unmute yourself. I can't see you, Sujata.
हेलो मैम।
Hi.
सॉरी, मैं तो घर की सफाई करने लगी थी अब तुरंत ही।
No problem.
ओके मैम, जैसे ना मैंने लॉन्ग टाइम से आपसे कनेक्टेड हूँ एंड मैंने आपके मल्टीपल कोर्सेज लिए थे, एंड जब मैंने कार्मिक ब्लॉक्स वाला कोर्स लिया, मुझे एग्जैक्ट समझ में नहीं है कि उसमें करना क्या है। मैंने 4-5 टाइम मैंने वो पूरा कोर्स कंप्लीट किया है।
I'll tell you. तो हर एक कार्मिक ब्लॉक के लिए एसोसिएटेड एक चक्रा है। तो सबसे पहले आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना है कि मेरे लाइफ में किस चीज का प्रॉब्लम है, कौन सी चीज मुझे बार बार आई एम सीइंग दैट रिपीटेशन ऑफ प्रॉब्लम इन माय लाइफ। इज इट रिलेशनशिप, इज इट मनी? एंड वंस यू आइडेंटिफाई, यू नीड टू टेल योरसेल्फ कि ये एक कार्मिक ब्लॉक है, सो आई बेटर वर्क ऑन इट। तो एसोसिएटेड चक्रा पे बहुत ज्यादा काम करना है, नॉट जस्ट द मिनिमम कि सिर्फ चक्रा बैलेंसिंग करना है। हर चीज करो जो उस चक्रा पे हम काम कर सकते हैं ताकि वो अलाइंड हो और वो कार्मिक ब्लॉक हट जाए। सो फर्स्ट थिंग इज आइडेंटिफिकेशन कि किस प्रॉब्लम से कौन सी चक्रा ब्लॉक्ड है।
ओके एंड मैम, जैसे अभी किसी ने पूछा था आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स के बारे में, तो मुझे भी हर जगह आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स ही 2 मंथ से दिखाई दे रहे हैं। मैं कुछ लोगों के वेबिनार्स भी अटेंड किए, तो ये किस तरीके से लाइफ में हेल्प कर सकता है, सबसे पहले हमारे खुद के लिए?
जैसे हमको कोई क्वेश्चंस है तो आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड से हमको उसकी आंसर मिल जाएगी। तो मेरा जो कोर्स है उसमें 1 by 1 स्टेप बाय स्टेप मैंने बताया कि कैसे आप अपने या किसी और के लिए आकाशिक रिकॉर्ड्स देख सकते हो। तो उसमें प्रोसेस लिखा है, जैसे आप रेसिपी देखते हो एक बुक में कि इंग्रेडिएंट्स ये होते हैं, स्टेप 1 आपको ये करना है, स्टेप 2 आपको ये करना है, वैसे ही ये कोर्स है। तो उसको करना जब है तो आपको काफी अलाइनमेंट और इंट्यूटिव पावर, साइकिक एबिलिटीज अच्छे होने चाहिए। दैट्स इट।
ओके,
ठीक है। वेयर डू यू लिव, सुजाता?
प्रयागराज, नियर प्रयागराज।
वाओ, सच अ पावरफुल प्लेस, अमेजिंग। Yes. Any more doubts or we're done? Yes, Jitendra, unmute yourself.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम।
Yes, thank you.
थैंक यू मैम। मैम, ड्रेनेज हो जाता है, जैसे आप कमा रहे हैं कुछ, यू आर अर्निंग समथिंग, और अर्न करने के बाद क्या होता है कि जो मेरे साथ जो इशू आता है, जो मुझे पे करना होता है मैं पे करता हूँ और उसके बाद कुछ बचता नहीं है,
तो आपको
बिल्कुल
फ्रीक्वेंसी
हैंड टू माउथ।
हाँ, तो मनी की फ्रीक्वेंसी बढ़ानी है, क्योंकि आप अभी इसको बोलते हैं हैंड टू माउथ जी रहे हैं कि कुछ आ रहा है और वैसे ही जा रहा है, आ रहा है जा रहा है, तो आपके पास कुछ रुक नहीं रहा है। तो आपकी फ्रीक्वेंसी मनी को रिलेटेड कम है, तो आपको उसके बढ़ानी है।
अच्छा, आपने बोला कि जो आपका मूलाधार चक्र बोला है, ठीक है मैम, जो मूलाधार चक्र है वो न्यू क्रिएशंस का भी है। अगर ऐसा तो नहीं है कि हम उसको ज्यादा एक्टिवेट कर दें और फिर बाद में हम अपनी फैमिली में अपनी स्पाउस से बड़ी मतलब वो गुस्सा करें हम लोगों को, मतलब आप समझ गए होंगे कि
पैसा
क्रिएशंस।
ज्यादा कमाने से ना कभी कोई गुस्सा नहीं करता। आप पहले उसको अलाइन करो और उसको अनब्लॉक करो, बाद में वो और बढ़ेगा। आप जो बोल रहे हो ना कि बहुत ज्यादा वो अगर एक्टिवेट हो गया, वो नेक्स्ट लेवल है। पहले तो आप नॉर्मल पे आ जाओ ना। वो कैसे आपको दिखेगा? जब आपको लगेगा कि पैसे आसानी से आ रहे हैं, तो आपका चक्र काफी बैलेंस्ड हो गया और अनब्लॉक्ड हो गया, तो वहां पे रुक जाओ।
और मैम एक चीज और है, जैसे मैं आई बिलोंग टू सनातन धर्म, तो सनातन धर्म में मैंने माँ लक्ष्मी की जो जितनी भी है सारी तरह की उपासना की है,
वेरी
क्योंकि
नाइस।
मेरे लाइफ में सबसे बड़ा जो एनर्जी का ब्लॉकेज था वो मनी ही है, और काफी मुझे ब्लेसिंग है, बट ये ब्लेसिंग कम है। तो क्या हुआ, काम मेरा रुकता नहीं है, मगर ये है कि हैंड टू माउथ रहता है, बिल्कुल लगा लगाया, काम रुकता नहीं वैसे। तो मैम जो जैसे लक्ष्मी यंत्र होते हैं या लक्ष्मी जी की पूजा करते हैं, तो मतलब वो क्या उनके बियॉन्ड भी हमें काम करना होता है? क्योंकि मैं करने के बाद भी मुझे नहीं मिलती थी
हाँ
चीजें।
जितेंद्र, आपको समझना है, एक होता है रिलीजन और उसके अराउंड जो रिचुअल्स होते हैं, और एक होता है स्पिरिचुअलिटी। दोनों बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, और दोनों को बैलेंस करके चलना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। आप यहाँ पे लक्ष्मी जी का सारा प्रेयर कर रहे हो, मंत्र बोल रहे हो, श्लोक बोल रहे हो, अगर
यस
घर
मैम।
क्लटर में है तो कोई फायदा नहीं। अगर आपके लिमिटिंग बिलीफ्स है तो फायदा नहीं। कुछ कृपा जो लक्ष्मी जी का आप पे रहेगा उससे काफी हद तक हेल्प होगा। लेकिन आपको आज की क्लास जो है मैं कल यूट्यूब पे डालूंगी, उसको फिर से रिपीट देखना है, क्योंकि आप पूरा सुनने के बाद फिर से पूछ रहे हो। तो उसका मतलब आप वन बाय वन जो भी मैंने बोला उसको आप इम्प्लीमेंट करो। पहले इम्प्लीमेंट करो कि कैसे ब्लॉकेजेस को हटाना है, और वो आप देखोगे कि देयर इज अ ब्यूटीफुल एनर्जी शिफ्ट। और इस चीज से माइंड में हटा दो कि मूलाधार बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिव हो जाएगा तो बहुत सारा पैसा आएगा। ऐसा आपको अपने आप को प्रोग्राम करना है। आप ऐसे मत डरो कि अगर ज्यादा हो जाएगा, घर में प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगी। ये फिर से एक लिमिटिंग बिलीफ आप क्रिएट कर रहे हो। अगर मेरा ज्यादा एक्टिव हो जाएगा, घर में प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, जो भी आपके मन में है खुद आप क्रिएट कर रहे हो। आप बस ऐसे बोलो अपने आप को, अगर मेरा मूलाधारा ज्यादा एक्टिवेट हो गया, मेरे पास ज्यादा पैसे आएगा। आप अपने आप को ये चीज सिखाओ। अगर ऐसा होगा तो डोंट, हर चीज का एंड नेगेटिव में मत कन्वर्ट करो, हर चीज का एंड पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट करो। ठीक है?
ठीक है मैम।
विशिंग यू ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू मैम।
Yes, Mayuri, unmute yourself. Yes. Unmute. You're still muted. Yes, you're coming to the event as a guest, or you're coming as a host, as a team.
As a team, ma'am, definitely I love to.
I want you to come as a team and help me and support me.
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Actually, ma'am, I just heard because I guess I missed some session or what. But please, will you please give me the details of the event? So I will definitely there for you.
Yes, I've sent a form detail. You just fill there. Charan will get in touch with you and give you the details of the event. Where are you
Yes.
from, Mayuri?
I'm from Pune, ma'am.
Yeah. So you have to come, and you have to come as a team, because I know you are a part of my team.
Yes, I'm the biggest student of yours.
Yes.
Yes, and
Mayuri is asking which color wallet? Green, red. They both are very good colors for wallet. Yes, Mayuri, you have some
yeah.
doubt.
Yes, ma'am, I want to ask about the Akashic records. I'm learning that course from you, but I'm having query. It means how I can use for myself only. So
First
it's
of all,
through the
ask
meditation.
yourself a question and have the step 1, step 2, step 3. In that, first you write down in a book what I have told is step 1, what I have told is step 2, what I have told is step 3. Then get into that visualization. Close your eyes and visualize. Acha, all my chakras are balanced. Now I'm entering the Akashic, world, and there's this big gate. There are these Akashic people, masters who are standing. I'm entering the great hall of library. Then I had asked this question about myself. So where is the book located? And then you locate it. And then whatever is mentioned, you have to go through it. And again, I repeat, I've already told, but you need to have clair powers to get through this. So it comes with practice. If you do the first time and say nahi ho raha, and then you leave it, it's not going to work. You keep doing it again and again, it will work.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes? All
yes.
right.
And yeah, okay, I know that. But whatever I can help you, I'm there, definitely there for you. Just give me the dates and all.
Yes, I'll let you know.
Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much. Blessing. I need your blessings actually. So love you. So love.
It's mutual.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes,
Bye-bye.
Pakshi, unmute yourself. Unmute. Yes.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Lepakshi is
Ma'am,
coming
first
for
of
a
all,
complete family.
yes, I'm bringing my whole family, and I'm also getting geared up and ready to receive my award,
Wow.
receive the certificates.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
So I just wanted to tell a thank you to you and nothing else.
Thank you for choosing
No
me.
question, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm actually manifesting a lot of things, ma'am, this month and the coming month. So hopefully I have a lot of things to tell you on stage.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Yes. Waiting for you.
Yes, ma'am. I'm waiting to see you, meet you in person, and one hug and one photo with you and all that. There's a lot of things to be doing.
Yes. I'm waiting.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you,
Any
ma'am.
more
Bye.
people who want to come to Bangalore, experience healing, want to have some association with beautiful healers out there, please fill the form. My team will get in touch with you and help you with all the details. Yeah? Any more doubts? No? All right. Thank you so much for your valuable time, and wishing each one of you a lot of prosperity and a lot of abundance. Take care. Bye-bye. Yeah? Yes. Celebrating. Take care.